Let's see if anyone's joining. We're live and we're on the in-person SMP. Let's see how this goes. So we're going to be working on a lot of things today. Mainly, we're going to be working on finishing up a few projects around this place. Starting with, of course, the paths. That's something we were working on last stream, was paths and such. So we're going to start with that here as well. So down here is where we're going to start off. Actually, I think this one actually looks good with these paths. Yep, it does. This actually looks good with this particular type of path. So we're going to leave this one be. But there is another one on the far side that does need to be reworked. That would be over this way. So here we go, up to this little path over here. Yes. So here's what we're going to do, is just dig this old dirt path up, and just simply replace it. There goes that dirt path. There's some more of it. We don't want to... Oh yeah, we can just leave that one be, I suppose. Now we just keep placing this down. It's ready to go. And almost there, almost there. Now I have to worry about the calcite. So we start by placing some right about here. And that should work for a start. I'm going to keep placing and placing and placing until it's ready to go. And I overlooked one. And another. So we switch off to the diorite. And we start putting that down. This one. And we just keep placing. So this is going to be a bit busier stream, of course, than last time. Now what we need to do is, of course, get some signs going. Which we're doing hanging signs this time. That's where we're going, is to get some spruce wood. Which I have a suspicion that I have over in this building down here. Along with some iron. So that's what we're getting, is the iron. And we're going to be getting the iron from our little ender chest. Where is it? It's in the bejeweled box, I think. So let's check that out. Oh yes, there's the iron. I don't know if we have enough for what we need to do. Let's just check how many nuggets we need for a chain. Actually, we may have more than enough. Yeah, I think I have more than enough for sure. So here we go over to the... What is it? Yes, this little room over here. Storage room. Let's put this down, get the chains. Oh, these are more expensive to craft than I thought. Okay. Well, we're gonna make do. So this is what we're gonna start with, of course. I think it's not gonna be the most exciting amounts that we can make. But it works. It works. So just a bit more. And I need some more chains. Okay, there we go. Now, where did I put the oak? Not the oak, the spruce planks. There we go. Let's see where we have our hanging signs. Did we unlock hanging signs yet, though? Can't remember what the recipe is. Isn't it like so? Apparently not. What even is the recipe? I have no idea what the recipe for hanging signs is. Does it require sticks? Let's see. Let's turn off show craftable. I'm going to search. Okay. Oh, it requires the logs. So that's expensive, alright. Okay. Let's see what kind of logs we have. Looks like we have to go gather some. Wait, actually, we said stripped logs, right? Does it have to be stripped? That's what it says. Yep, it has to be stripped. So what we're going to do is hope that by stripping 6 of these, at least get some oak horns. Let's see how that goes. Oh, this is going to be more tedious than I thought. By far. So, here we go. Where's my axe? Let's go ahead and strip this. Please accept stripped wood. No craftable. Where did the 6th go? Oh, there it is. So we're going to go over here, put this down, and check. It literally requires me to have the actual logs. Well, that just grand. Well, in that case, what we're going to start off with is our chain signs. So let's just put all this down, and we can just strip it all. And let's keep stripping this until we're ready to make the signs. And eventually we should have what we need. Hopefully, it works. It may or may not work at all for this style we're going for. So here we go. Let's just obviously missed one. And now we just harvest all this and we can make our signs. Now I'm thinking maybe I'll do a bit of a white or black, like not black. What is it? Yeah, just white or gray. The dye onto the signs to see how that works out. However, I think the spruce actually, the birch may actually work out after all. Okay, at least they give me a decent number of signs. So we're going to start by putting these signs on these tables. So we want to go on over here. This is tall 6, or table 6. I'm just going to put a 6 right there. Oh, no, wait, let's just do this. Hit done. We'll remove these. Oh. Okay, I need to take that back. Okay, there we go. 6. 7. So now we loop around back this way. Wait, registration office is 05, so we're going to put sign right here. '05 reg office. There we go. And I managed to mine that out of the wall. Where did that go? Oh, there. So we're going to take this back. And we don't have that hanging yet. There we go. We're going to head on over this way. We are going to do the same for these. Basically, let's see if we can hang a sign from this. Will it let us? Obviously it won't. Dang it. Okay. So we'll have to design a signpost for that later then. As for this though, yeah, these ones, those can just stay, but for shops and such, this is what we're going to use. Okay. So glide on down. This is Angelo's tall 4. Let's give that a try. So, 4, Angelo. There we go. This is tall 5, got it. So, five. Done. Okay, there. This is the enchanting area, so I'm gonna put one that says enchants. You go around here. And this is the next thing we need to do is handle these 3 stalls. This is tall 1. Really, man? Okay. There we go. So, 1. Not throwing away my expensive signs. Tall 2. Just realized how that's working. That needs to be fixed. Okay, 2. Done. And then, of course, this is my table, so we're going to mark that. Yeah. Okay, so it's like so. So it's putting monkey, and it's tall 3. There we go. And done. And then we have this over here to deal with. Guard barracks. Which building number is it? It's 08. Got it. So 08 barracks. Now we can go around and handle the bazaar, which is over here. Which, okay, we have this. Let's just remove this sign. Let's see in here anything. Nope. So this is booth 2. Let's see if we can put it like so off the side of this. Yeah. So 2. This is 1. And then we have one more over here. Yeah, this is also unclaimed, so this is 3. There's another thing we're going to do after this, is we're going to go over with chiseled bookshelves and handle all that. Because why not? I mean, like, we really need the chiseled bookshelves anyway, so... Oh, and also we can run some of these to the stone cutter. For another project we have to work on. So that's how much of this... Yeah, we're just going to gut this for now. So we know to come back to it. Get that, I need to remember just leave alone. Actually, I have 9 apparently. So we're going to handle that as well. So let's see, where's the stone cutter? It's right here. Okay. So we got that. And now we probably need about... that should work. And we'll get another thing of stone stairs. And we're going to go back out here. Because we have to make this go all the way over there. So we're starting with this. Oh, and of course that is like so. Somehow I have this odd suspicion that I did it wrong. Okay. For some odd reason, this one is all like so. It's just these slabs, so we're just going to copy that, I guess. So just writing this out. And then we're going to go in with the slabs. now that we have that finished for this section, we can keep moving on to the next. So we're just going to mine out all the slabs first again. And then we're going to proceed all the way over to that path over there, that staircase. So we're almost there. Almost there. Okay. Let's see, do we have enough to make this all the way across? I think so. I may not be correct though. So here we go. Putting this down. And of course, nightfall. So we're going to ignore that in the base, but we may want to sleep in a sec. Never mind, we are going to sleep right now. I prefer not to deal with phantoms. Okay. Now we should be okay. Okay, there we go. And we're going to put these like so. Not like that, though. Okay, there we go. A bit more in this direction, and we should be good to go. Okay, there. Now we can proceed to the next thing, which is chiseled bookshelves, or interiors. So let's get to work on that right away. So chiseled bookshelves, those shouldn't be too hard to do, I don't think. So put these away. And go ahead and grab ourselves some of this. Okay, where's that? Okay. What's the recipe for? Oh, yes. We can make 8 of them. Good to know. Let's grab some regular bookshelves while we're at it. Where are they? I know I just saw them. Okay, and also we're going to take some of these. So, where did I see them? We're also going to twist something for the enchanted books over there. Where are... Oh yes, there they are. So now we have to the registration office first. I'm pretty sure we don't need all that many for this. Yeah, we probably just need 2 on each side. So we're going to drop that. Okay, where's the other one? Did it get pushed outside? I suppose it did. Oh, no, it's in my inventory. So we're going to put this over here. We're going to put this over here. Anything that's unsigned is going to go on this side. over in this shelf. Anything that's signed will go over on this shelf. Pretty straightforward. Now we can just knock these all down. And we'll put one over here for the stalls as well. There we go. Now we have that going. Hey, why not just make it have a little more to it, I suppose, like so. Oh, and as remembered, I have more of those signs, so I could put those in here as well later. Now, as for the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go set up something over here. Down in this place over here. We can add ourselves a couple of these. And we of course need a bit more of the bookshelves, so because of what we have planned. Oh wait, let's start with this statues thing. We're gonna put those in here. There we go. And now we're going to go ahead and grab about 3 more of the chisel. So make these, and oh, we're out, are we? And now it should work. There we go. So now we're going to go down to this building here again and put ourselves a few of these. Rather weird orientation, but hey, it still looks okay, in my opinion. So now we're going to fill those in with calcite in the middle. No, not calcite, let's use this. And we'll take the first book and go ahead and put it in. And again, I need to put this away. Just put that away right quick. Wood box. There we go. And we're off to get some clay now. Hopefully this will hold up while we get the clay. I'll get our elytra. Okay, here. So we're off to the lake over this way. That's where we're going. And yep, hopefully there's clay down here. There should be. There's not, I'll be a bit surprised. Just saying. I'll be quite surprised. Yep, there's some clay already. Here we go. How much? Oh. We're taking more damage. Okay. Going back up. There we go. A bit more. And that should do it for now. It's 31. Oh, let's make it 32. Now we have about 2 stacks of clay balls, which is going to be pretty more than enough. So that's what we're going to do to smelt those down. Don't seem to ditch this over at it. Right? So here we go. Put some things in the furnace. What the? Can I not uncraft that? Just sworn I could. Alright, so we can set out to just put these down and mine them with a regular shovel. So that's what we're gonna do, is mine it with a regular shovel. Actually, I don't think we need to do a regular shovel, we can just do our hands on this one. So. Here we go, we're gonna keep placing until we're ready to get this all going. It should be down in just a sec. So keep mining, keep mining. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and smelt this. Now, this is going to be a shorter stream because I only have so much time. I've been busy with a few things in real life, so yeah, it makes things difficult. But hey, I'll be on a little bit more often eventually. So that's the upside. So let's just let those smelt while we get ourselves some beds for the next step. We need to be putting beds in some of these houses. So here we go. Where's the wolf farm? Oh yes, there it is. There's the wolf farm. So we're going to take the gray wool and start crafting up, I think, about 6 or so beds. That's what we're going to do right quick. About 6 beds. Okay, looks like we only have so much space for inventory, so we can only take 4. Oh, it wasn't that our inventory was full, it was that we didn't have room. Or not enough room, it was that we didn't have enough items. So we're going to simply run these and this swapped up here. Because that's like the one thing you can put up there. Now we're going to put another in this little house. And another over here. So no, not over there. I'm going to put one probably in the 2 houses on the bottom. But, after that, we have another thing we can do, which is basically just put some other decorations in these houses. Now this guy is just going to be sleeping by the window. And we're going to go grab some pots. So, the reason we made all this clay is we're going to be taking advantage of a new 1.20 feature that is actually rather decent for detailing. So, we are going to make 4 of these. Oh, you can't stack them, huh? That's a downside. So, we're going to start off with these 4. Okay, we're going to put those 4 down. We're going to put some up here. And anywhere there's like a lot of garden area, that's the prime place to put these. So we're going to make another 4 of those. Like so. And put one of those right there. One right here wouldn't be too bad of an idea. And then we're going to put a few in the garden area. So put one over there. And we'll put one over in this area over here. Let's go grab a few more of those. For the large pots. And then we're going to switch to the small, more traditional Minecraft pots. So yeah, we need for that. Okay, that's all we need right there. So we're going to start by putting one up here. And another up here. And finally, one right around here. Okay, now we can move on to tiny pots, which are basically your little traditional Minecraft pots. So we're going to get those going right now. Because this is a detailing trick I already had figured out for 1.20. Is you can mix these 2 types of pots, and it looks really great for detailing. It's perfect for the small pots and the big pots right next to each other. Especially if you know how to layer them right. So now we're going to go keep working on that until we're out of bricks. And then we can have a bit more fun with that in a minute. So let's wait for these to smelt. I only have 4 levels, I have no idea. Okay, we got 4 more of these. So we're going to go put them down here, this little area. Put one around here as well. basically making it all come together a bit more with all these 1.20 features. But this isn't even scratching the surface of what we could be doing with all this, but it's getting pretty close there. So let's get a bit more of these. We're going to put ones up on this top area. And now we have to go ahead and get the next thing, which is, the next batch of pots. Always with the pots. So we have these, and we have these. We need 2 more. Okay. There we go. And now we're going to go on over here. So put one right there. Put a few up here. There we go. We now have pots set around. And another thing we can do is start putting very standard bookshelves in other places, like inside houses and such. Because yeah, why not? I mean, like, it's things that we want detailed, we're going to detail them. So we're going to start with, of course, just disguise that bookshelf a bit. I mean, that furnace, not bookshelf, the furnace. So we put this over here, like so, and we move on, get some more bookshelves placed elsewhere. This place could use some bookshelves. So wait, I need to take this one back. So now we're going over to this one. With a pigman destroying my doors. Okay. Let's put a few above what was over here. There we go. And now we're going to go down to here. So in this building. Yeah, we have a lot of things that we are working on. We're going to redecorating for now. So to remember that those 2 in the corner are the chiseled. Okay. Now we'll go ahead and work on these. We'll put some in here, like so. And there we go. Now going over here, put some in this house. And then we have about 1 more building to go to, which is this one here. Now this one is probably going to be a sort of library, eventually. Yeah, that would look great as a library, actually. Just a little table in the center, a little coffee table type thing. That could look pretty decent. So now what we're going to do is keep going around this way. we're going to find other things to work on. So what we could do to start off with is actually improve the street signs. Actually, no, the street signs are pretty good. So I think we may just call the stream here. And, oh yes, so this is something we are going to be working on for later. So anything that gets added will eventually show up here. So, yep, so that's all there is for today. And enjoy.